Welcome back, everybody. It's time to go after William of Monferrat. So we know he doesn't get along with King Richard, and Richard's going to be visiting today. So after the visit, he should be distracted, and that will be our time to strike. We also got a map of the area he's in that had a good route to go. The route of least resistance, I guess, to get to him. So I'm going to try to take that. And we also got another note that said the Templars don't have much confidence in William, which doesn't really help our assassination attempt any, but it does give some insight into how things are going in the Templar camp. Maybe they're not all getting along very well. Sometimes I feel bad just killing these rooftop guards, because they're just doing their job.
Help! I need help!
They're not all, Templars. Some of them are just guards, like this guy. He's just doing his job.
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt
Okay.
are the weapons of our enemy. Stand away from the frightening.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. Just bouncing off people left and right. Okay, we're almost there. What'd you call me? I'm guessing that would be King Richard.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkell's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Check out that haircut. Man, what is he thinking with that? So, he doesn't think very fondly of Richard, and it seems Richard really doesn't think very fondly of him. So, looks like we might be able to climb in that way.
Hear ye! For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. What's wrong with him?
He must not be of his mind.
go. Whoa. You were kind of supposed to grab that, Altair. Let's try that again. Camera keeps jerking around for some reason. There we go. Nice. Now the way on the map said we would come in through the front and we would go around those buildings right there, kill that guard there, and go up and around. I'm half tempted to just follow this wall the whole way though.
You've no reason to be here. Oh.
Oh, shoot. He saw me. Okay, it takes care of them. Whoop. Nice and quiet. Hi. I think we'll go this way. Seem to be having pretty good success so far. Okay. Honestly, I think they could still see me anyway. Oh, this is awkward. He looked right at me and didn't even notice.
Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit.
Oh, William sounds
Toward
pissed.
these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation.
Oh, are you serious?
at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems, but no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it. We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't.
Oh, wow.
Disregard for
Straight up
duty
killed him.
is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord. Of course! By your command!
Good, good. Return to your posts, filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
Alright, let's try and get this guy. I still can't believe that guy saw me. Let's see if we can't down behind him. Got him.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
It's another one that said he was trying to help the people. It didn't seem like what he was doing was all that bad, though. If what he says is true, and he was taking the food so he can ration it properly later. I don't know. I'm sure we'll go to Al Mualim and he'll give us some very generic answer about how we don't need to know yet. And that it'll all become clear later. But anyway, let's get back to the Bureau. We have quite a bit of a trek to go. So... Oh, how did he even see me? Excuse me. Go up the ladder here.
Look everywhere! I found him! She's here!
That is one of the unfortunate things about this game. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but even if you complete an assassination, like 100% stealth, like, granted I did get seen right before I attacked him, but even if I had done that 100% stealth and not been discovered, the second that I killed him, the alarm bells would have started ringing, and they would have, all the guards would have came after me immediately. You can't... The assassinations are really hard to do stealthy. And if you do pull it off, there's no reward for it at all. They still technically discover you. They send the whole city after you. Ugh.
What are you doing? Get away! Kill him! I'll kill him! Where you die!
Forget it, I'm just gonna run. Maybe. If he'll climb. Come on.
Anyone see where he went?
Getting there. Sometimes it's really just easier
Stop him!
to ignore the guards, run to the hideout, and then just fight them there.
Don't let him outrun you!
Come on, let's get this over with. Got him. Pretty much jumped right on my sword there. Got him. Okay. Apparently it's gonna be difficult, and it's not gonna... being difficult.
Wasting my time!
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
There we go.
What news?
William of Monferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, let's go to Masyaf and see what Al-Muallim has to say. I think we already know. There's kind of a pattern. You need not yet know, child.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah.
You will no longer need the answers to your questions when you no longer need them.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another.
Whoa.
A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
Good for him.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
So we got some questions answered, but I mean, even then it was pretty obvious that they were all Templars, and that they were all working together. I got extra throwing knives. They actually show up on his belt. I think they're on the ones on the back. It is pretty obvious they were all Templars. I mean, that wasn't really anything groundbreaking. We still don't know what the artifact that Malik retrieved is. We know that the Templars are trying to take control of the Holy Land. And they're not going to let Richard or Saladin get in their way. But other than that, we still don't really know what's going on. We still have one city left to go to. We have to go to Jerusalem again. And that's where I will be headed off screen. And I'll get some viewpoints like last time, so that we can jump right into the investigation. So, I'll see you then.